Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We are going to start with the chapter addition. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? So we are already working on the chapter. So today we are going to start with the lesson. Let me just show you the lessons. Okay, we're going to start with the lesson addition patterns over increasing place values. Then we'll do add two or numbers with four or more digits, addition input output tables, add two numbers with four or more digits, then we'll do the complete the addition sentences, right? So let's just start with addition patterns over increasing place values. So basically, we are going to start. Yes, hi. Okay, so basically, we're going to start working on addition patterns, right? So we're going to see how do we add patterns, right? Let me just write down the lesson name. Hold on. Addition patterns over increasing place values. Okay, let's just start with the first example. You are given, you have to find a missing number, right? That is actually a pattern. You have to complete a pattern. Okay, so why it is a pattern? Because every time you are adding 2, 20, 200 and 2000, right? So which number you are going to add? 2 plus what number makes 4? 20 plus what number makes 40? 200 plus what number makes 400? And same way, 2000 plus what number makes 4000, right? So start with the first one. 2 plus what number makes 4? 2 plus 2 makes 4, right? Then 20, 20 plus 20 makes 40. Can you guys please stop talking to each other and please just focus on the lesson I am working on? I am asking you a question, no one is answering. So busy with hi, hello. 200 plus 200 makes 400 and 2000 plus 2000 makes 4000. So that is a pattern, right? Increasing place values, just a place values are increasing. You started with 2, then 20, then 200 and then 2000. That's how we are we work on addition patterns over increasing place values, right? Let's just start with another example. Okay, the other example is 9 plus the missing number equals 14. 90 plus the missing number equals 140. 900 plus the missing number equals 1400. 9000 plus the missing number equals 14,000. Okay, so one important thing about the patterns is you have to add same numbers, right? Just the numbers of just the place values are different, right? So which number you're going to add to 9 to make it 14? 9 plus what number makes 14? 9 plus what number is 14? 9 plus 5 makes 14. 90 plus what number makes 140? 90 plus 50 makes 140. 900 plus 500 makes 1400, and 9000 plus 5000 makes 4000. So actually you have to add the same number, just their place value is different, right? You can see here you have to add just 5 ones. Here you have to add 5 tens. Then here you just added 5 ones, because the answer is, because you already have a ones digit here. Then here you have added 5 tens. Then here you have added 500s, and here we have added 5,000s, right? Just their place values are different. Otherwise, we have added the same number. That is the important thing about the addition patterns, right? Okay, let's just do another example. Then we'll do the practice question, more practice questions later today, right? The next example is 2 plus what number makes 11? 20 plus what number makes 110? 200 plus what number makes 1100? And 2000 plus what number makes 11,000? Okay, so which number is missing? Which number we are going to add? 2 plus what number makes 11? 2 plus 2 plus 9 makes 11. 20 plus 90 makes 110. 200 plus 900 makes 1100. And 2000 plus 9000 makes 11. So basically you added 9, right? 9 ones here, 9 tens here, 900s here, and 9000s here. Just their place values are different, right? Okay, we can do the practice questions for this lesson later today. Let's just do another. The next one is, the next lesson is, I think, input output tables. Add two numbers with four or more digits. They'll just do addition input output tables, right? Because adding addition is same with, we'll do practice questions, but let's just start with addition input output tables, four or more digits, right? So basically we are given with the input values and the output values. In the same chapter we have already worked on input output table, right? In the last session, input output tables, but I think we did with two or more digits, but now we're going to start with four or more digits, right? So let's just start with the first example. You are given a table. The input values are 35,604, 9,038, 53,358, and 14,307. You have to find the input values. You are given with just one input value, and you are given the rule. The rule is you have to add 10,000 to each value to get the output value, right? So what How do you find the input values, right? Whenever you are working on the input output tables and you're given with a rule, right? Rule means you have to add, this is rule is add 10,000. That means you have to add 10,000 to each input value to get the output value, right? So that means you have to add 35,604 plus 10,000. For the first one, you have to add 35,064 plus 10,000. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 45,064, right? So here you have 45,064. Then same thing, you have to add 10,000 and 53,358. That would be 63,358. Then you have to add 10,000 to 14,307 to make it to calculate the output value. That would be 24,307, right? You're answering which questions, Emmanuel and Araya? Right? So this way you have to add, so for each in output value, you have to add 10,000 to every input value to get the output values, right? Let's just do another example for input output table. The input values are, the input values are 3,260, 6,703, 7,421, 2,243. And you have to calculate the output value. The rule you have to apply is you have to add 1,000, right? That means you have to add 1,000 to each input value to get the output value, right? So 3,260 plus 1,000 makes 4,260. So here you have 4,260. Then you have 6,703 plus 1,000. That makes 7,703. So here you have 7,703. Then you have 7,421 plus 1,000. It makes 8,004. So you can, because you have to add just 1,000, just the digit that is at the thousands position is changed, right? You can see here you have 3, here you have 4, here you have 6, here you have 7. The rest of the digits are exactly same. Then you have 7, here you have 8. So it would be 2. That would be 3,243, right? Okay, so this way you can do the input output tables for the addition. Let's just see which is the next lesson. Okay, here is, where is input output tables? Okay, here is input output tables. Then you have the word problems, right? So you can do the word problems on your own. We'll do practice questions. Complete the addition sentences. Let's just see how do we complete the addition sentences. Okay, we are going to start with complete the addition sentences. Okay, so for example, you are given 192. We have already done with this complete the addition sentences in the same lesson in the last session, but that was just for the 2 digits, right? But now it is for up to 3 digits. So you are given one of the number 192 and the second digit is missing. And you're given the sum that equals 363. How do you calculate the missing number? Anyone who know how to calculate the other number? You can calculate the miss that because 363 is the sum of 192 and the missing number, right? You just have to calculate the missing number. So you have to calculate the missing number by subtracting the given number out of the sum. So you have to subtract 192 out of 363, right? That would be then 3 minus 2 is 1. 6 take away 9. You cannot subtract 6 out of 9. You have to borrow 1, right? So you borrowed 1. It makes 16 here. 16 take away 9 is 7 and 2 minus 1 is 1. That means the missing number is 171. Let's just see if we add 171 to 192, what number it makes. 192 to 171. 2 and 1, 3. 9 and 7, 16 and 1 carry 1, 1, 2 and 3. So that means the missing number, we are right. The answer is 171. Very good, right? So the missing number is 171. Okay, let's just do another example. Okay, the other example is, hold on. Okay. Okay, the next example is, you have a 4-digit number. You added 189 to the number and the sum of the numbers equals 6940. Okay, how do you find the missing number? You have to subtract the given number out of the sum, right? Very good. You have to do that is 189. 6940, you have to do one, take away 180, right? So 189. So you cannot subtract 0 out of 9, so you have to borrow 1. Here you have 3, here you have 10. 10 take away 9 is 1, right? Then you cannot subtract 3 out of 8, so you have to borrow 1. Here you have 8 and here you have 13. 13 take away 8 is 5, right? And then 8 take away 1 is 7 and here you have 6. That means the missing number is, how you subtracted, Emmanuel? I think you forgot subtraction also. That would be 6751. Let's just see if we add what happened. 6751, just add by checking if you are right or I am right, right? 6, 9 plus 1 is 10, 0, 1 carry. 8 and 1, 9 and 5, 14, 4, 1 carry. 7 and 1, 8 and 1, 9 and 6. So who is right? 6851 or 6751? Yes, I am right because I am your teacher and I am always right. That would be 6551, right? That is just a joke. Don't worry, please. Sometimes I also do mistakes, right? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions now, right? Be careful when subtracting. So, we're going to start with, here is the lesson, addition patterns over increasing place values, right? We have done with the lesson. Now we are here for just to do the practice questions. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, complete the pattern. So which is the correct option? 4 plus 3, 40 plus 30, 400 plus 300 and 4000 plus 3000. Which is the correct option? Which option is the correct one? That would be 8. 4 plus 3 makes 7, isn't it? So the correct option is option number 1. 770, 700 and 7000. Very good. Option number 1 is the correct option. Complete the pattern. 7 plus what number equals 11? 70 plus what number equals 110? So which option is the correct one? Yes, very good. Option number 1 is the correct one. 7 plus 4 equals 11. 70 plus 40 equals 110. 700 plus 400 equals 1100 and 7000 plus 4000 equals 11,000. Okay, complete the pattern. Which is the correct option? 2 plus what number equals 11? The correct option is the correct option is yes, that would be 2 plus 9, 90, 900 and 9,000. Foma, you have to write the answers just once. I repeat this sentence daily and daily for you only. Complete the pattern. 4 plus 2 equals 40 plus 20 equals and 4,000 plus 2,000 equals 4 plus 2 equals yes, that is 6, 60, 600 and 6,000. Very good. Complete the pattern. Which is the correct option? The missing number plus 2 equals 4. The missing number plus 20 equals which is the correct option? Very good. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just start with the next lesson. You have to complete the lesson by yourself later today. The next lesson is add two or more number with four or add two numbers with four or more digits. Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. I'll back in a while, just 1 minute, right? Okay, let's just add 1665 plus 7200. Okay, yes, the correct option is 8 plus 5 is 13. Let me just check. 7 and 7, 14, 6 and 2, 9, 1, 9, 7. Yes, that would be 8943. Very good. Okay, the next one is 6828 plus 7. So, which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? 8 plus 7 makes 15, right? Let's just do it on board because no one is answering. I think you all are sleeping. Yes, that would be option number C. Very, very good. Option number C is the correct option. 8 plus 7 makes 15. 5 and 1 carry, 2 plus 1 is 3. 8 and 6, that would be 6835, right? The correct option is option number C. Very good. C3. Okay, add, which is the correct option? Which option is the correct one? 8 plus 1 makes 9. 5 plus 3 makes 8. 9 plus 2 makes 11. That would be option number. Which is the correct option? That would be, yes, very good. That is option number 1 is the correct one. That would be 8,189. I can see all your messages. Please write the answer once. Okay, add 1092 plus 4961, which is the correct option. Yes, again for this one, option number 1 is the correct one, right? 2 plus 1 makes 3, 9 plus 6 makes 15, 5, 1 carry. 9 plus 1 makes 10, 0, 1. That would be 6053. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, which is the correct option? 827 plus 6900, which is the correct option? That would be option number C is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just start with the next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is addition input output tables, right? Let's just start with input output tables. Okay, be quick, right? Okay, complete the table. Add 10,000. So, which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? You have to add 10,000 to every value, each input value to get the output value. Which is the correct option? 1252. You have to add 10,000, not 1000. That would be 10,252, then 78,147, and 21,086, right? That would be option number 1. You have to add 10,000. Be careful, not 1,000, right? Emmanuel, you have to add 10,000. Option number 1 is the correct option. No, 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 no. You did the same mistake. Option number 1 is the correct option. Just write the correct option number, right? Okay, complete the table. Now you have to add 1,000, which is the correct option. Every one of you did the same mistake for 1,252. That would be 10,252. Be careful. What are you doing? Okay, you have to add 1,000 in this case. So, which is the correct option? One or two? The correct option is option number 2. Very good. That would be 9,022, 4,130, and 9,967. Okay, complete the table. You have to add 1,000. So, which is the correct option? Which option is the correct one? The correct option is option number Mm, 6,099, 2,513, and 1,704. The second option is the correct one, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just start with the next one because we have done with these lessons, but I just want you to do some of the practice questions, right? Okay, the next lesson is you have to do word problems on your own, right? The next one is complete the addition sentence four or more digits. Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, fill in the missing number. So, which number is missing? Be quick. Which number is missing? You are given 9,678 plus the missing number equals 16,506. So, how do you calculate the missing number? You have to subtract the given number out of the sum, right? 1605 is the sum of these two numbers, right? So you have to subtract 9,678 out of the sum. That would be 9,678. Just subtract. So which is the correct option? You cannot subtract 6 out of 8. You have to borrow 1 from here, but here you already have 0. So we can borrow 1 from here. Here you have 4. This one is 10. When you borrow 1 from here, this one is 9 and this one is 16. So 16 take away 8 is 8. 9 take away 7 is 2. You cannot subtract 4 out of 9. You have to borrow 1. So 14 take away 6 is 8. And 15 take away 6 is 9 is 6. That would be 6,828. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? The correct option is option number 1. Okay, filling the missing number. Which is the missing number? Which number is missing? That would be 45. Let me just check. 5 and 7, 12. Yes, that would be 45. Option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. Okay, the next one is 100, the missing number plus 189 and the sum equals 6,940. So which is the correct option? Which number is missing? The which number is missing? You have to subtract 189 out of the sum, right? That would be 6,940 minus 189, right? You cannot subtract 0 out of 9. You have to borrow 1. It would be 10. 10 take away 9 is 1. You cannot subtract 3 out of 8. You have to borrow 1. So it is 13. 13 take away 8 is 5. Then 8 take away 1 is 7. And that would be, so it would be 6,751, right? Correct option is 6,751. Whenever you have to do the questions on your notebook, no one is answering. Otherwise, you guys are here for chit chat. Fill in the missing number. So, which number is missing? The missing number here is 1947, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, fill in the missing number. So which number is missing? Option number one is correct option 3416, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 3 maths. Chapter we're working on is addition. And the lessons we have covered today are okay. We have started with addition. Sorry, we have started with addition patterns over increasing place values at two numbers with four or more digits. Addition input output tables, four or more digits. Add two or numbers with four or more digit word problems, and then complete the addition sentences four or more word problems. These are the lessons we have covered today. So you have to complete the practice questions of all these lessons by yourself later today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9, right? So if you have any question, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.